You have to be consistent. If you want to get anywhere in life, you have to be consistent. When you go to the gym and you see people working out, there's never been a person that only worked out 2 or 3 times and then they became something crazy or had the most craziest physique ever. That has never happened before. Everything comes with being consistent. When you live your life, there are going to be a lot of things that you want to do in your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I'm an advocate for you doing things with your life. However, you got to also recognize that when you do all these different things and none of them stick to you, you're just going to be in the same spot before you started. Or if anything, you'll be worse because you spent all this money on that thing that you wanted to do just to not even be consistent in it. In my life, I tried a lot of different things. I tried many different businesses. I tried many different channels or channel niches. I tried many different hobbies. I dipped my toe into almost everything, but that's exactly all it is me just dipping my toe. Because as you can see, I'm not anywhere with anything. You know, my YouTube channel is still not doing the greatest. My photography and music business or whatever completely flopped. My IT stuff, I'm still trying to get that off the ground. And all of that happened because I was not consistent. So I want you guys to take this from me that you need to be consistent. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You could have the craziest idea ever. A lot of these people have crazy ideas. It only comes to life because they were consistent. Let's do, for example, Mr. Beast, one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube right now. I remember watching him. A lot of people don't even know Mr. Beast before he blew up and did the charity and all that stuff. I remember watching him back when he was making fun of kids' intros for videos. That's like the most ridiculous thing ever. Because he was consistent, it turned into something so big, all because he decided to keep uploading. And the biggest thing that I realized in life is that it doesn't matter how you start, right? It matters how you finish. Or it matters even if you don't finish, if it's an ongoing journey like learning how to play the guitar or starting a new YouTube channel. It's about how you get better over time. A lot of people, including myself, make the mistake of thinking that they need to wait for the perfect time when they have all this knowledge and all this other stuff down pat when that's not the case. You just need to drop, just need to do it and be consistent. When you're consistent, you have no choice but to get better. There's no way that you're going to be consistent at something and do that thing every day and not get better at it. That's the whole reason why I started this series. I always wanted to be a person that gives advice online and I always felt like I had a lot to say and I always felt like I had a lot that people could benefit off of, but I never did it. I always waited for the perfect time. Okay, when I lock in on the gym and I'm looking this way and then I have my career set, that's when I'll do that advice thing or whatever. But that's not how it works because at the end of the day, you're never going to be ready. You're never going to be ready. You're never going to be prepared. So it's best for you to jump in that pool of cold water and teach yourself how to swim versus you trying to get all the equipment you need and this, that, and the third. And then you jump in, or you don't even jump in. You just take a dip, you're like, ooh, it's too cold, I'm good. Just jump in. Just do it and be consistent at it. You know, this is day 5 out of 365, 360 videos left. And I noticed that I'm getting a lot better with how I am talking to you guys. You know, I feel like the eye contact's getting better. At the end of the day, I have no idea. For all I know, I could be looking like a goofball. And, once my friends discover this channel, they can clown me for it or whatever. But I just want to have something in 2025 that I can say that I was consistent on throughout the year. Because so far, I do not have anything, any hobby. The only thing that I can say I was consistent on, keeping it 100% with you guys, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. The only thing that I can say that I was consistent on so far is playing video games and smoking weed. That's the only thing that I've been consistent on. But outside of that, I have not been consistent with anything else. I haven't been consistent with my YouTube drops on my other YouTube channel. I'm just now being consistent with this, but it's only day 5. Things don't really start, you don't really start getting your stripes until at least, I would say for me, at least like a cool 2-3 months in. They say it takes 15 days to form a habit. I disagree with that, because you can do 15 days. Right after that, you can put it down. Now, at the end of the day, yeah, you kind of had some stripes for doing that 15 days, but what happened after that? So, at minimum, I want to at least do 3 months of consistent uploading. Even the times when I don't have anything to say, I have no idea what to talk about. You may just see me sit down on the camera and maybe play a guitar note or two, just to post something, just so I could say I posted something, so I could still continue to be consistent. Because right now we're on a 5-day streak, and if I actually no, not even if, when I achieve posting 365 days of videos and posting every day, I'm going to be able to look back and be like, that's something that I can say I was consistent in the whole year. By the time that this series will be over, it's going to be like December, like probably like 2 days or 3 days after Christmas, because that's when I started. So by that time, I'll be able to look back and not only see all the videos and go back and see how I have been mentally throughout the year, but also I get to see that I was consistent on something, you know, even if everything else goes to trash or whatever, like I end up putting down the RC hobby again, or I put down the guitar again and all that other stuff. At least I can say that I have uploaded these YouTube videos consistently. And I want you guys to have something that you can say you do the same on. A lot of us have more things that are negative that we're consistent on than things that are positive, that are causing us to improve our life and grow, right? So that's all I really have for today. Just be consistent, take that dive, go into whatever hobby you want to do, and just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need to knock out a good portion of whatever you're trying to do. Just 1% a day. Eventually you're gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm literally making these videos, minimal edits. Maybe I may add more edits later and subtitles and music, but I'm literally making these videos, minimal cuts. I'm only cutting out like if I cough or stutter or something, but for the most part, I don't even edit these videos for real. So it's just minimal effort posting it, but boom, I could say I posted a video this day. I posted a video that day. You get what I'm saying? So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day today. Have an amazing Friday. It's currently snowing where I'm at. If you're in Maryland, be safe. And I didn't learn anything new on the guitar today, but I'll play a different thing for y'all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed uh that little song, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.